Nobody here, so I'm talking to myself. Let's see. I look all right. We can move this, frame me better. I want to see a lot of me. Go down a little bit. All right. And let's see if I can see my live on the big screen. No. Back. How do I see alive? Want to be alive. I don't see my live anywhere on my computer. Let's see. Hey, somebody's there. Hey, is that Brent? Brenda? I can't read. I'm trying to get the live up on my big screen, but of course I don't know how to do that very good. Let's see. Let's see, something's there. Oh, yep, there I am. Terrific. God, its delay is so bad. And then I can blow up this chat, I think. There we go. Okay. Oh, you know what? I still need my glasses. I'll be right back. Hasn't started yet. Not starting until 6. But we can have a little pre. Get things dialed in. Oh. Okay. Get my glasses on. Oh my God, there's a lot of people. Brent, Irish, I wore this shirt for you. See what it says? It's funny. I'm joking. I love tattoos. I love you guys. Hi, Louie, Joel, and from Bethlehem. Man, welcome. Remember, guard your privacy. Let's see. This is great. Tattoos, news, and reviews. What's up, Joe? How's PA? Hit the like button. Joel, old from Portugal. Wow. Hi, Louie from Northeast. Where are the Millers? I need the Millers out here. Man. Vegas. No, I am not real, Jewel. I am Memorex. I'm a cartoon. Oh, there's Suze. They're eating the tacos. That's right. How do I make you the, whatchamacallit? Go to channel, pin, report, use, timeout, hide from this channel. No, I don't want to do any of that. How do I make you the concealer, the, you know what? I gotta maybe shrink it to see. Remove as manage. Oh, so you already are the moderator, I think, Tone and Suze. Maybe that's why you're in blue. Little boy blue. We haven't started. We still got 7 minutes before we start. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got a little wrench by you, so you're the moderator. I used to hate her till I moderated her. Okay. What else we got? Angelique Martinez. Hi, Louie. Roxy. Roxy doesn't fit in the video, but she's right next to me, and I will show you Roxy because she's pretty cute. Even though she keeps barking at other dogs in the store. She did that at CVS today for a nice little dog. So she got put on her back, which I don't think she understands that's a bad thing. She said, "Oh, you're gonna rub my belly." But I'm trying to break her from that. She really just barks at other dogs. She don't like it when I pet other dogs either. She gets jealous. Whew. Welcome everybody to Louie's Live. Thank you. We got a lot to talk about today, a lot to do today. We're going to be a great live, and hopefully the live is going to be recorded and people can watch it later. I didn't really figure out how to do that premiere thing, but I did post something, so maybe some people know. I said it in some of my videos too that I was doing it. GIV should take you to Scotland. You've never traveled with the GIV before. It's so funny, the delay from what I'm saying onto the computer is like seconds. Maybe they do that so they can, they have to edit or cut something out. That's bad. How are we doing on time? We got 5 minutes. I probably shouldn't have come on. It's 5:55 right now, I believe. I can't see so good. Oh yeah, no, 5:56. It's like I can't see up close with the glasses, but I can see far away. If I take the glasses off, I can see the phone, what's on the phone, which I can barely see the monitor great. And I made it bigger, which I can make even bigger because that's how old I am. There we go. Governor. And your comments are coming to me slow as well. So just know if I don't reply right away, I'm not seeing it right away. And Man Smith, 8:56 in Canada. Well, we're going to start in 4 minutes. It's going to be 9 in Canada. You know, I almost married a Canadian. She's from Red Deer, Alberta. Hello from Wisconsin. You know, I've been to Superior, Wisconsin. They flew me out there to speak at one of those gatherings of the, what do we call it? A community-based recovery program. Yes. Dylan tattooed Irish. I don't know who tattooed who. But I did that number on his arm. Whose arm did you do it on? Hello, Satan. Hello, Rusty. Hi, Lewis. Bernard in Dublin, Ireland. Wow. Great to see you live. Keep up the great content. Thank you so much, Bernie. No wonder Bernie watches my channel, because I look like a leprechaun. Windsor, Ontario, Matt. Right across from Detroit. Hey, Lewis, I just showed Roxy. She's lying down the chair next to me. And it was hard to get back to one with the camera. Hail Satan. Always like those, Governor. Aloha, Lewis. What island you on, Gov? We love Hawaii. I watch all the surfers vlogs from there. The JOB. Never stoked, always psyched. We're gonna. Like I said, I'm slow seeing things, so the Gov is gonna tell us what island. Aaron, Phasma 22 was written thousands of years before Jesus was born. Well, Aaron, it appears that stuff will get you deleted by the Tone and Sue's Patrol. The Troll Patrol. No religious fanatics here. Sorry. You do whatever you want. The Banshee would be afraid of you if you came to Ireland. Dye your goatee an emerald green. Oahu, yes. I've been there a lot of times. My brother used to live there. He had a jewelry cart on the international marketplace right on Kalakala. And I like to go Sandy Beach, body surf. He lived in Kahala, right by Kahala Hilton. Very nice there. Hey, it's 6 o'clock, everybody. Shit. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and others, welcome to the vlog. It's your main man, Louis Offer, and your main girl, Roxy. Roxy Roller right there. Roxy Roller. Yeah, I won't sing the song. Sorry, no theme music today, Rox. But hopefully you saw the rocks. And, I'm having a little tripod malfunction. That's why we went early. It's a rad tripod. It's got like a bendy arm on it. But I didn't tighten up the base. Base, how low can you go? Sorry, I'm really out of frame. We're just getting started. All right, what else we got on here? Good day from Queensland. I think that might be, I'm not sure where that, in New Zealand. No, it's in Queensland. Hello, what's going on? There's the skank is no longer skank. She's just neurotic now. We love this neurotic. No longer the skank, but I'm on an airplane from Miami delayed stop to catch you on your live. We're stoked that you're here. We love you and hope your mom's okay. And well, we'll just get into that, I guess. You guys all know my mom passed away a few weeks ago. She passed on the 2nd of this month. And Australia, Queensland's in Australia. I was close, I think. Remember Lou? Private parts, private parts. Fafafui, fafafui. I think private parts is Howard Stern. So I was talking about my mom, but I like reading your what you guys say. Pauline the Wog, Lewis, facial hair and horns are looking spot on. We love you, Pauline, even though you're a wog. I'm joking. I don't even know what a wog is. Lewis, park your car so close to that pillar. A lot of people tell me about that. All right. So here it is. My mom passed away. How do I talk about this without talking about? I have a family member that is very mad at me. And she's got a lot of anger towards me and whatever. I kind of believe you can choose your friend. You can't choose your family and their blood. And, I love her. And every night before I go to bed, I wish for her happiness. Because she's seems to be very angry. And I want to be happy, joyous, and free. And not worry about money and this and control and being right. It's like the saying, what would you rather be, happy or right? Anyhow, so my mom got cremated. My brother's lawyer got a email from my sister's lawyer saying that they split up the ashes and I could get the ashes. And I really don't care about the ashes, but my brother thought it'd be nice to have his family and we get together and I don't know if we can do this legally, but dump the ashes up at, there's like a lake up above where I grew up, Franklin Canyon. You guys might have seen it in some of my vlogs. Or not. Just a lot of vlogs that you haven't seen. So we're going to do that. And that's what I want. When I croak, I want to be burnt. I want my ashes dumped there, and that's it. But I'm going to show you my mom. They actually delivered it. And they called this plastic box an urn. I don't know if you money earning Mount Vernon. You can see that, but it's just a plastic box. Better than a cardboard box, I think. And it's got to open it from 3 sides. And I guess that's 1/3 of my mom's ashes. It's very finely grained, almost like sand. I thought there might be some like bones or something that weren't already cooked. But that's 1/3 of my mom. We're getting off to a morbid start, which I'm sure you guys are happy about. Am I missing anything on the post here? Okay. So that's one thing I want to get into. Another thing I want to get into, I'm shaking the bag of ashes still on my delay, is I think you guys know I sold the C7 Corvette. So happy about that. I can park my car in the carport very close to the pillar. I kind of just like turn into it, and I got the rear view mirror, and I can get really, really close to it because I don't want my neighbor next to me to ding my door. And speaking about dinging, the night I left my mom, I was a little distraught, and there was a big truck in front of me, and I backed up and I just scraped. I curbed my wheel. But it's amazing what a little nail polish can do. So it looks okay. So I sold that. I have some money now. It makes me feel a lot secure that I have something. I didn't have anything. I literally spent everything on that C8. So I didn't get as much as I'd like to or much as it's worth, but I got a parking spot. So that's why I had Manny come and detail my car, because it was where I had it parked out in the open. It was getting bird shitted and dusted and leafed, and so now it's clean and it's under the carport. And speaking of Manny, he does a great job. If you're in the Los Angeles area, I really encourage you to use Manny. That's his QR code. How long do I have to leave it here? Because this is live. You can't pause it, I don't think. But I think maybe, can you see his phone numbers there too? Anyhow, if you're out here, give Manny a shot. I think you'll like him, man. There's 3 guys working, and they work really hard and do an excellent job. And I know Irish needs to wash that Jeep. What else is happening here on my board here? Sure hit the like button, super chat. Oh, well, I will get into that. So, I finally got the raffle shirt out. And the person's name and their name were different names, and they kind of waited a little while before they told me, but I mailed it out, and it could be arriving today or tomorrow. So I did it. And you know what? It costs more to send that bitch than it did to buy it. It is what it is. Chicks can't hold their smoke. That's what it is. So I got another one. Right here. I got this shirt right here, which is so awesome. I love this shirt. Apparently I love it so much I bought it twice. It's a size medium, but it seems pretty big size. And, you know, we're going to do the same thing. Anybody that leaves a super chat is going to be in the drawing. And nobody's left any super chats. I think they're over it. But if you do, you might be the only one. It might be coming to you. So any super chat, and for whatever, each $2 gets an entry. And that's a front entry, no rear entry. Only special occasions, holidays and whatnot. All right, sorry, I digress. Love your video with the 2 girls. Oh yeah, those girls were so awesome, man. I was so stoked, man. It was just what I needed, just to be of service, hang out with some good energy. Love them. And they're out just cruising around still. Nice road trip. And what? Neurotic is always in. When you get back, I'm coming out for sure and visiting you. So that's 2.5 entries for the raffle. And thank you so much. I love you. Love is an action, and you show me by your actions a lot of love. How many people are watching? Suze, can you give me a people accounting? Oh, I can see it on my little phone. It's 46. Joel loves Zuma Beach, and he's getting 5 entries. He's got a good chance of getting that shirt from this jerk. That's not true. Let's grab food. I would love to. On me. You can just eat it right on my ripped abs. It's a joke. Bad one at that. Oh my God, I forgot to tell you guys what happened. I was putting gas in my car today, and there's a guy smoking a cigarette while he's putting the gas in his car. I couldn't effing believe it. Can I drop the F-bomb here? I don't know. Monetize, not my... Who cares? But anyhow, this guy's smoking a cigarette. He goes to put the thing away, and splash, splish, splash on his arm. All of a sudden, this guy's on fire. His arm's on fire. He's trying to put it out. And a cop pulled up and shot him for waving a firearm. Da, da, wah, wah, wah. All right. Sorry. Long way to go for bad payoff. How long have you had your amazing style with the horns and goatee? It's a long beard in Ireland. I've been doing this for like 30 years. I don't know if I probably have talked about it, but you know, when I was younger, I had beautiful long blonde hair. I was a skater, I hung out the beach. I mean, I had the Jordache, the look that's right. I was cute back then. And in high school, I guess my hair started thinning, started losing my hair. I used to comb it up into a pompadour. Love rockabilly. Then for a little while, I wore a toupee. I went to the guy that did William Shatner's rug. And this is for you, Tone. I know you like it when I touch my little horns. The little ones on my lip. Yeah, and then I was like doing a lot of drugs. So I was coked out, and I would just pick at it. And then I shaved my head, and I had a goatee, and I looked pretty scary. And then, sorry, what did I grew them for Halloween. That's what I did. And I've had them for like 30 years. Yes, let's go to the smokehouse. Okay, you know what? If I'm going to take you out to eat, we should go somewhere nice. We need pictures. Of what? Tammy, what do you need pictures of? Oh, we need to see the Cramps. Unfortunately, we can't see the Cramps anymore because Lux Interior died. Oh, did you ever? Yes, I did. I went a bunch on Halloween. They would always play on Halloween. Local, I think saw them at least a few times, maybe at the, whatchamacallit, Whiskey A Go-Go. And speaking of the Whiskey A Go-Go, I believe the same person owns the Rainbow, the Roxy, and the Whiskey. I believe his name is Lou Adler. And there's like partners and co-owners and whatnot. But I mentioned this. I might have been in the water when I mentioned it. But I got a job after 14 years of not working. I'm working 2 days a week. I'm doing the door at a bar above the Roxy called On the Rocks, and I absolutely love it. I'm having a great time. I'm getting out. I'm mixing up with people. People respect my authority, which I really don't. I'm sorry, I kicked the tripod. What up? I'm on Coleman. Maeve, I met you at I don't even know Hadley's in 2009. I was with Danny Boy. F yeah. What the hell is that word? Hadley's. Must be a restaurant or something. But yeah. Uh-oh, somebody got excommunicated. I missed that one. I like to read the things that they say before the Millers zap them. So your Nav Mac life. Well, any friend of Danny is a friend of mine. You got like VIP with me. In 2009, I was with Danny and we were skating. Shit, yeah. Man, I love skating. I just can't do it so much anymore. So, yes, I'm working at On the Rocks. It's so rad. I'm working tonight, actually. I'll be out there if you're in LA. You want to come by and say hi? I've been able to park my car right in front the last couple of nights I worked. And I have to leave Roxy at home. And I just want to interrupt this regularly scheduled program from a word from my sponsors. Today's video is brought to you by Miller's on the Move, who sent me this nice Lipton pineapple mango iced tea that I just sip because it's so good, because I could just guzzle it in one shot. Good. And all right, we talked about the car, we talked about my mom, we talked about Manny, we talked about we talked about a lot. Oh man, yes, this is what I want to get into right here, right now. I will tell you a little story. When my mom died, somebody sent me a memorial blanket. It was one of my viewers, and I dropped the bomb. I don't remember who it was. I don't know if I ever thanked him, but it was like the kindest thing. Like the kind of thing that makes me get emotional. Like I talk about my mom matter-of-factly passing, but when somebody sends me a memorial blanket about her passing, but I was never going to use this blanket for anything. And it said it was sent anonymously and that I could return it anonymously. So I returned it, and they didn't give me the money, and I complained. And Amazon gave me a $25 promotion code. And I spent that $25. You ready for this, everybody? On this right here. This is, God, I don't know how to say that, but it's awfully small, whatever it is. It is a kuradashi. Kuradashi. This was, I think, in Japan, this was like a carry knife. I think back then it was a fixed blade, but just a utility knife. Isn't that great? You need a knife to open up the knife. Frustration level is rising. Good thing I got nails, because I nailed it. But with that promotion code, I bought this little knife right here. And it is light, and it is not popping out very easily. It's by a company that I've liked in the past called Cold Steel. I don't know if you can see the Cold Steel branding or the curve, but it's just a super fun, like, utility knife. Just, I mean, this is just perfect for opening up boxes. And it was normally like 43 bucks. They had it on sale for $24.50, and you know what it cost me? Free 99. And it's really no linear lock. It's just plastic, or maybe it's what is that? I don't know how to say it, but Genevic. I'm making it worse, but that good plastic. And that looks sharp. It's not a really like strong metal. It'll probably dull quick, but yeah, that's it's more like a jackknife, you know. It doesn't. I got it open, so it opens. And speaking of opening, let's open something. I got some packages. I love opening package. Looks good on TV and phone. You might need to turn your phone on. I guess somebody's having some problems. Looks good on my end. Rah. What do we got here? We got a bag inside the bag. I don't even know what this is. Oh. Oh, some board shorts. Yeah, kind of like little military themed board shorts. I think the company is called Alliance or something. And yeah, I'll rock with those. And you know what we do here on Lewis Offers channel? Did I just talk about myself in third person? Anytime I do that, sock me. I'm gonna chuck it. 2 peas in a bucket. I just chucked it. All right, we got more. There's more in store. We love seeing what kind of crappy shit I bought. And remember, on the channel, safety is #1 priority. All right, what do we got here? What? It's backwards on my computer. Man, Otis, maybe you're in Australia. Knick-knack, paddywhack. Give the frog alone. I got this. Beasties! Beastie Boys shirt. One lonely beastie I be. All by myself without nobody. Beasties in 3D. All right. That's a good one. And we're just going to lightly chuck it. No, that was the same chuck as the board shorts. All right, what else we got? Looks like another shizzert. What do you do? That's my whole goddamn apartment's full of all this shit. It's terrible. I'm a buyaholic. I got no room. Roxy's a little warm over there. I got a little fan on her, but look at that nice shirt. Full of mermaids. That's nice. I like. Man. But I think that was like $10. We're going to put that over there gently so it doesn't get wrinkled. What else we got? Oh, it's kind of cool that it's delayed. Like I'm seeing me hold up the shirt now. This looks like another button-up shirt. Ew. This was not the color. Well, I guess maybe it is the color that I saw. But got some cool pinstriping and just a ugly green. It was like kind of like a bright green. It's definitely not. It is just a. I'm not into that green. What can I say? Might have to have a little talk with those. Oh, it looks better on my TV. Maybe it's me. Let's put those glasses down because I can't read anyways. Uh-oh. We gotta bring the knife back out. Oh. Rah. And it looks like I got some skeleton gloves. Woo, man, you get what you pay for. These like were less than $1.50. And they are so thin, they could disintegrate. But I got a lot of skull outfits, and there's some skull gloves. I just need some skull leggings now. Blam! Right there. Who needs a knife when you can just rip that right open? And there is some skeleton leggings. Or some long socks. Those are long socks, we'll call them. It's going to be pretty embarrassing to see me wearing some stockings. I digress. What else? Let's check. Let's go back to... Uh-oh. Roxy's got the glasses on her butt. Let's see what's going on there. Looks like somebody got excommunicado. Thank you. Gib, you will love that shirt. I think it might be too small. Andrea. Minty Greeny. Yeah, that is Minty Greeny for sure, that shirt. What else? Everything real made cheap these days. Well, you get what you pay for. You buying shit from China, that's what you get most of the time is shit. But it looks good on the computer. Yeah, I do. Yeah, thank you. I wore a suit when I met with the manager, and I mean, he just gave me the job. It was like, I said, you know, what do I wear? He said, just dress nice. So I put on a dress shirt and some slacks. I'm sorry, I'm reading Alatar's, and you miss out talking about Brooke. You know, fucking Brooke was my best friend. That was a female, best female friend. She spent the night many, many times. She's detoxed on my couch many, many times. She's just, we got along so good. She just so, every time I was with her, it just made me so happy. And I would show you some pictures, do like a montage video or pictures of her that I have. But they were pretty much her just flashing me. So, but there's a cute one I have of us trying to break the kissing record. And we were just friends, but very, very good friends. And she was 28 years old. She had alcoholism very, very bad. It's just like, you know, somebody that has cancer, you don't get mad at them because their cancer came back. And she could not stop drinking and using and passed away at 28 years old. And, you know, my heart goes out to her mom, Debbie, and we've talked about it a lot. And, you know, even though we're prepared for it, we're not prepared for it. You know, I just realized I'm not centered. I'm center confused, not a centrifuge. I couldn't even say the word right. But that one really, really hurt. You know, I like my mom, I visit her every Sunday for 6.5 years. And watched her slowly, how do I say that? Disintegrate, digress, get worse. And so I was ready, and 90 is a long run, but 28 fucking years old, that's a tough one. And thank you for asking about Brooke. Yeah, that one hurt. And I mean, it's so freaky that she died the same day my mom died. Whew, man, first I show you the ashes, and I start crying about Brooke. Let's get to another item here. Whew. See, that was all acting because, look, I'm laughing now. Was not acting. And I didn't cry, it just welled up. What? Another topic right here that I need to talk about. I'm going to try to unfold this and then pull it out. I didn't mean my peepee. I would never call it a peepee. I'm not pulling out my cack. Yeah, I wouldn't say it that. But, are you guys ready for this? Drum roll, everybody. Here it is. The Who shirt. Look at that. Oh, it's backwards. Maybe that one guy was seeing everything backwards. Maybe that came out right. Look how sick that giant British flag with the Who is. And you guys know what I'm going to say about the Who. In less than 3 weeks, the Millers are coming down, and we're going to see the Who at the Hollywood Bowl. Their final tour. I love the Who. I told the Millers I love the Who. Next thing you said, hey, we're going to the Who. And I can't wait. I'm so excited. And, you know, I'm talking about my mom and Brooke dying and whatnot. But, whew. You know, I'm not close with my family. I talked about this earlier. I don't talk to my sister. She don't talk to me. She wants to put me in jail. She's probably just going to take a picture of me holding that knife and say, look, this is what kind of person is. She said I kidnapped my dad and all this stuff. God bless her. Beautiful child of God. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to say anything bad about anybody. And, but I want to say some good about the Millers. Love, love, love the Millers. I really do, Tone. And you know what? They love me. And they show me by their actions. They are so goddamn nice to me. So, I don't, how do I say it? I don't have low self-esteem, but I feel like I underestimate my values. I have a huge ego. I'll never say that I'm humble. Because if you say you're humble, that's not being humble. But the Millers came into my life at the perfect time and just have showed me so much love, and it just makes me feel like I'm a good person. Because, and you guys out there too have been so nice to me. I'm really just trying to get you to send another super chat. It's just unbelievable. I have like a YouTube family. I'm closer to you guys than I am my own family. I don't really talk to, you know, my brother or my dad that much. I went a little while where I didn't talk to them at all. Sometimes I need a timeout, and that's what I do. Instead of saying anything bad, I just don't say anything at all, and then I can process things. And yeah. But love the Millers. Love Gina Vet Spates has been sending me these postcards with $10 probably for years now. And she spends all this time putting stickers on it. And, you know, every time I do a video, the neurotic Dina gives me $4.99. And it just makes those things make me feel so good, man. You don't know, like, what kind of effect you can have on somebody, you know? I just said hi to this guy once at a meeting, and he's like, man, no, everybody seems so cool, and you came up and said hi. It's a big deal. You never know. Just saying hi to somebody can be a big deal. And that guy, Chris, who I said hi to, he was wearing like a hockey hat or something. Like I was going to the hockey games back then, King games, and asked him about his hat and talked to him, and, you know, he ended up calling me, asked me for a ride to a meeting, and I was living at my parents' house at the time, and I was supposed to go apartment hunting, and the person I was supposed to go with didn't answer the phone. Chris called me. I said, yeah, come on. I'll come grab you and we'll go to the noon meeting. And I'm telling him I was supposed to go apartment, and he said, that's so weird. I just moved from my apartment to the one above me, and my landlord asked me if I knew anybody. I think you'd be great. Hey, Armand gave me a super chat. Thank you. Oh, he's just asking what it is. This is if you donate $2 to the channel or more. And Suze, I know you're writing down the super chats for me for the raffle, because well, so far we got 10 and 5 and neurotic and shit, I forgot already. Good thing you wrote it down. But it was somebody I love. Sorry, I got a lot going on here. Anyhow, I moved into the apartment that I'm at 32 years ago for $500. I pay $713 now. Everybody else is paying like $2,500. That was right. It was Joel from Bethlehem. Glad somebody's paying attention at school. So I got this. What? Knick-knack? Another 10 from Knick-knack. Paddywhack, give the dog a phone. All right. So this frog goes in the bank to get a loan. And he goes see the loan officer. Her name is Miss Whack. And he says, I'd like to borrow $500. And she says, well, what kind of collateral do you have? And he pulls out this little statue, like bobbly thing. And she looks at it and she doesn't really know what it is. So she brings it to her manager to look at. And the manager comes back and says, that's a knick-knack, paddywhack. Give the frog a loan. It's a bad joke, I know, but I like to say it. You know me, dad joke guy. How are we doing on time here? All right, we're cruising right along. Thank thank you. That's 5 entries for that sick shirt. Love that shirt so much that I bought it twice. Headley's was a restaurant and was across the street from the AA. Oh, yes, it was. From, I think, the log cabin. Yes, sir. I remember now. I got old timers. I don't remember a lot. But that happened for sure. Whoever said I'm an amazing person, thank you. And quite obviously, the Millers feel that way, and so many of you. I look forward every time I do a video. I am constantly reading and loving the. I don't even know what the comments. It's called comments. Makes you vomit. Tastes like gasoline. Oh, that's what I learned. I went to West Hollywood Elementary School, 1 block away from where I'm working. How rad is that? And I love the job. I love getting out. I love getting around people. Love the video from Zuma. I should have been there this weekend. It's hot. I got a little fan blowing on Roxy, but I'm a little spritzy over here. But yeah, it said it was like 82 today up there. But I had a really fantastic weekend last weekend and have had some stuff to do. All I want to do is zoom. But we'll be back up there for sure. How did you meet Elvira? I had a friend, Paige, who... What's her real name? I can't even think of it. Cassandra. Cass. Was her aunt. And she was performing at Not Scary Farm. So Paige got me and some friends into Not Scary Farm. And that was really awesome, man. They dress up, they slide at you, they spark, they got these mazes with people. They were the first people to do that Halloween. You notice every theme park has copied them. And I know the Millers are coming in town for the Disney kind of Not Scary Farm thing. Yeah, we got to go backstage and rap with her. And she was super cool. We did that. She had that cool, like, back room area and did that picture of Elvira choking me out. And it's one of my favorite pictures ever. Love, love, love it. Thanks for asking. And so the Millers were just like you guys. They watch my videos and they're like, we like him. And they were in town. They're like, hey, you want to get something to eat? Take you out to dinner at Bob's. They were out in Burbank and they had like a little car show there. And, you know, I had communicated with them a little. I knew that they were safe. Yeah, went out to Bob's Big Boy in Burbank and met them, and they were so awesome. And I'll tell you, one of the things they did that really made me know that they were good. I'm going to cry again, man. I cried just for good shit. Is that I had just gotten Roxy, and it was weird. The guy that was fostering Roxy showed up there, like, without, like, me knowing or anything. And, I'm trying to be present, Irish, but I used to be a projectionist, so I'm always into the future. It's hard for me to be present in the moment. I know you said president, but I have dyslexia. What they did was I got some food and they ordered a burger patty for Roxy. And that's how I judge people. By how my dogs interact with them and how they interact with the dogs. And I've never have, but Mark Mahoney is a very famous tattoo artist. You probably met Christian while you're out there here, Danny Boy's friend. He worked there, and I'm working right across the street. A guy named Swag did all mine. Is Venice. Well, he's from England, but he had a shop in Venice, Tattoo Asylum. It wasn't his shop. That was Andy Neville's shop. But then he opened up the tattoo lounge. There you go. Look at that, Junkyard Bear. Oh, no, what did he say? I have dyslexia. I tattooed my tongue. Okay. Man, that's, don't know what to say. Oh, but Swag did all my tattoos, except I have a tail, and it kind of wraps around my butt and goes up my back, and Swag was like, I want to tattoo your bum. So Las Vegas Dave did it, and he carved that tail in. It's probably like 3D now. He went deep on that one. And then later on, Swag said he was just joking. He would have done it. And that was one thing about Swag, is he liked to tell jokes. That was like our thing. We told jokes. Man, I might have, my chest needs a little touch up. I'm going to show you. It says, to thy own self be true, and it, like, some of the writing's gotten a little blurry. I put tons of sunscreen on it, but could use a little touching up. And man, that piece on my chest, Swag did it for free. I tipped him $100 each time. You're not supposed to tip the owner, but that was the least I can do. But he passed away, so he can't touch it up. And I know some people have weird things about touching anybody else's tattoos, but he's passed, so it's I think it's okay. Oh my God, I'd tear up doing one of those for you too. I'm not sure what that means, Irish, but I tear up or tear up. I don't know. But you know what? Watch Irish Gibbs videos. I didn't know you had all these videos. I've subscribed. I've liked. I'm starting to watch. We have that car wash thing in common. Irish but I think I would love that. Man, I don't know how to read. I ain't be knowing how to read so good. Wait, man, I got more shit. All right, that bag's empty. I got a whole nother bag right here. And I think that just might need some Earl Grey tea. Suze, you got any other topics that I should talk about? This looks like another tattoo shirt. I don't know, this one has mermaids on it, though. Let's see what this one has. Oh, that's cool. All right, let's get it the right. I had the right way the first time. Look at that. It's got a girl doing the silk with the alligator, a crocodilian, gonna bite her. You know, it kind of reminds me of Disneyland, the Haunted Mansion, you know, and you see the pictures get bigger. You see there's a crocodile with its mouth open underneath. But there's also some of those annoying monkeys. And another winner. I'm sorry, that's a winner chicken dinner. See how we put the winners down gently over there. Okay, I'm not quite sure what this is. Well, it feels a little big for a shirt. But I guess that's what it is. Oh, you know what it is? It's a shirt and shorts. And it was very cheap. And yeah, that's an outfit. Is it an outfit I'll ever wear? Not sure. Is it like have... Yeah. Oh, it looks better on the front than the back. The back's got like some like skeleton hands, I think, trying to do the heart. Don't look like... Yeah, I guess that is a heart. All right, well, you know where that's going. Now that's going into the chuck it pile. And let's see what's just some purple flames on the shorts. And a nice thread hanging out. All right. Well, that was cheap, and it was cheap. It was not a trick. Lewis keeps Timu in business. Yes, I do. When are you girls from Seattle there? When are the girls from Seattle posting their... You know what? They did a Q&A like you guys did in the van with me, but she did it for a magazine. Like, she's just going to take what was said and, like, write it in a magazine, I think. Something like that. I don't think she's going to post it on YouTube. But we should try to get her to do it. It was a good one. And, yep, another Raffle shirt. I have one similar to this, but this one's kind of like the same image, I think, just blown up bigger. And you know what I say, bigger the better, tighter the sweater. We must improve our bus. Ooh, that's gonna look good. Oh yeah, I'm watching it right now, me holding it up. We're gonna put that in the good pile. Let's see, Tony and Susie, how are you? Nick, Lewis, where's clothes from Timo so shiny? You know, they don't do it on like a regular cotton shirt. It's like this polyester cheap shit, man. That's why it's too shy, hush, hush, I don't know why. Irish, you need that. I got you. Hi, Stefan. We're great. Getting excited for AC/DC in Australia. Okay, I have no idea what this is. It feels like a bandana. I don't think I bought a bandana. Oh, you know what this is? It's like one of those mask things. And, man, when you pay like $1 something for something, you get $1 something's worth of product. There you go. So it's like, what do they call those? Ballerons or... Yeah, it's not even one of those. It's just like they cut a sleeve off of a pant leg or something. Yep, chuck that. 2 peas in a bucket. Motherfucker. All right. Oh, this is a tank top, I believe. And it was like, sorry, it's like $4 or something. I was like, how? I would just want to see what that would get me. And that's kind of not bad. It says Los Angeles, California. If you can read it, it's like almost looks like camouflage. Is that what it is? Camouflage? I don't know. Irish Gip, you gotta. Can you tell me, is that camouflage? Yeah, chuck it. And that's it. Okay. I probably have some other stuff here that I don't know about. Yeah, can't find it. Can't buy me love. Oh, it is getting hot. I'm looking at the shirt. I don't know what that pattern is. Louis, what's your favorite movie? I'd have to say, you know, there's so many different genres of film, but is that to say that right? Genre? Anyhow. I would have to say Shawshank Redemption. But goddamn, man, Pulp Fiction, love that. You know, I was working at Geffen Films on Sunset and Doheny, right where across the street, basically, from where I'm working now. And this work print comes in, separate picture, separate track. At least it was on like 1,000-foot reels and... Yeah, or maybe they were 2,000-foot reels. Anyhow, it was separate picture, separate track, and those are a little harder shows to run. But I'm running this movie. It's called Pulp Fiction, and I think I got the reels up out of order because I'm like, oh, this guy got killed, but how am I saying? They didn't shoot movies like that back then. You know, they later on did with like Memento. What was the other one? There's another one they did it. Yeah, I can't think of it. What did I just see something about? I watched a video about 20 things you don't know about Pulp Fiction. Uh-oh, somebody else got excommunicated. I wish I get to see these people that are getting excommunicated from the channel, like what they're saying. Um, Probably some stuff they want to, man-on-man stuff they want to do with me. Looks like woodland camo. You're right. My name is Earl. Louie, you're the man, brother. It must be my sponsor. Did you ever? Yeah, of course I saw Donnie Darko. I liked it. Didn't love it. Wasn't my favorite thing. It was a little Darko for me. That whole fucking weird thing. Yeah. But I love movies. I just saw that movie Weapon the other night, and I liked it. I like horror movies, and that was pretty good. And also, I mentioned it on my last video. I had this idea. Oh shit! This is what I really want to talk about. So, 2026 is Route 66 100-year anniversary, and I always been saying since I bought that van, I want to do Route 66. And you know what? It's a perfect time to do Route 66. I was talking to the Millers about it, and they said, we've been talking about doing Route 66 forever. We want to do it. So I have it in ink, not just pencil, that we're going to do Route 66. And they said they can't do the whole thing, but, you know, at least a week or two. So I'm gonna do it, and I've said I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and it'll be some good vlogging. I'm gonna like try to see like the world's biggest ball of twine or rubber band ball or biggest croc, whatever freaky sideshow stuff they have. I want to see that shit. And yeah, I'm super psyched, man. I'm like, you know, Susan's a real good planner. Tone is a real good kicker backer like me. I just, you know, kick back, and I'm like, all right, let's just go, see what happens. So that's good. So I'm trying to get Susie to, like, you know, plan it out, because she'll find all those attractions and cool stuff. Like, she's already, yeah, we want to go to those teepees, and we want to go to Easy Rider was filmed, and maybe Dennis Hopper's buried. So I'm super excited to do that, and you guys heard it now that they're going. So I really like try to push it on them going with. It's you know, I do it. I travel by myself, but it's so much nicer when you have somebody to travel with. You know, because like I said, on my own, I'm just like driving, and you know, I'm not so good with the computer and looking all the what to do's and sees and stuff. Sorry. Any more people want to join the raffle? Only costs $2. I'm gonna show you the shirt again. The shirt is so dope. Oh, look at that. I mean, that is some super sick rat fink activity there. All right, that shameless plug didn't work, but we're gonna do another one. And I don't know, maybe we'll just raffle it off, do the raffle next week. Whoever entered now entered the dragon, and, you know, Bruce Lee will win. Hey, Sherman Oaks, that's not far away at all. I used to smoke a lot of Sherm. What? Super chat, more chance? Yeah, way to promote. How many people are watching? Hey, it was 64. That's pretty good. But you know, we're getting close to the hour. I like to do 1 hour, and I think we talked about a lot. Let's see, the car, the mom, the truck, the job, man. The job is so rad, man. I'm just having so much fun. I have to counter people, and I haven't been doing a good job countering, clicking people when they come in. I totally dropped the ball Thursday night. What? Man, we got the Man Cave Talk Show. That sounds like a nice channel. I want to check you out, Funk Soul Brother. Thank you. You're entered. Um, yeah, the job, I'm super psyched. You know, during the pandemic, I got really comfortable, you know, staying home. I love not going to the gym, not going to the meetings. I went to the meetings on Zoom, but it was like I had a regular one that I went to that I loved. Thank you. Shout out Sonny. I love that meeting and others, but you know, it's kind of easy to like get up, you turn your camera off, you go pee, you go get something to eat. It's really I didn't get the same thing I did from the Zoom meetings as I get in real life, you know. It's hard to hug somebody on Zoom. And it's like a weird blue border on my phone. Um, I don't see it on my computer. But what was I saying? Totally lost. Woo, San Clemente. We love San Clemente. What's that spot that I like? Oh, I can't think of it right now. Uh, Betty's Beach. Uh, yeah, it'll come to me. But my friend Ron lives there, and I love going there. And I should go out there and hang out. San Pedro. Italian from San Pedro. Well, welcome, Pedro. I admire you doing the meetings. Thank you. You know, they told me meeting makers make it, and they told me some were sicker than others. And for when I retired for about 8 years, I did 90 and 90 4 times a year. Um, what was I saying? Oh, I wanted to tell you about a man named Jed. Poor man, well, call him, keep his family fed. I wanted to tell you about on my van. I had this like it's not cloth, but like a screen that folds up into like kind of like a flag or mat or something. And I had that, and I hung some hooks inside the van, but never used it. I have like a small portable screen that I use inside. But I had this idea. I seen those. They have these strong little magnets, and I bought some of those magnets. I'm like, I'm gonna put that screen on the side of my van, and I did it, and it worked perfectly. And I watched Caddyshack last Friday night, sitting out under the stars, and I'm all right. It was awesome watching Caddyshack. I love that movie. And then you're asking me about best favorite movies. It's hard because, you know, there's my favorite comedy, my favorite horror, my favorite, you know, this, that. My favorite horror, I said. I'm not paying for it. Too cheap. Maybe I should, though. Sorry, I digress. Um, so, yeah, we're getting to the final countdown. I love you guys. I love my life, man. I'm so. Oh, I was talking about the pandemic and staying home and just lying in bed and eating food and playing on the computer, watching TV, jerking off, you know, just it was right in my wheelhouse. And, you know, once the pandemic ended, I was like really comfortable staying home. Um, so it's nice getting out. It's nice interacting with people. I'm going to do that tonight. And I'm psyched to be able to do it. Shout out to Dan and Eric for getting me the gig. And I think it's a good fit. I think I look like a good, like, welcome to hell, you know? Who better than have Satan welcome you? Too bad it's on the rocks and not below the rocks. Um, yeah, if you're in the area, come by, say hi. I'll be standing from like 10 to 2. I'll be standing in front. And I'll check your ID. And I'll click you on the clicker. And yeah, I've met some really nice people and had a lot of fun doing it, and they feed me. That's the best part is they feed me. And tomorrow at the Rainbow they're having some like metal concert thing, so I'll go check that out after the meeting. Maybe I'll do a little vlog about that. What do you think about that? That could be cool. Be a lot of spandex there and no ballets. Whew, yeah, it's a fab job. I'm super psyched about it. And let's see. Said California's. Yeah, you completed me on that Beverly Hillbillies. You caught that one. Uh, what else do I want to say? Well, I'll tell you the candy bar song. Mrs. Hershey and Mr. Goodbar went behind the powerhouse on Fifth Avenue. They had three musketeers and a baby Ruth, and all she could say was, "Oh, Henry, that was good and plenty." And I think I'm going to end this video. It's 7 o'clock now. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Thank you for the super chatting. You guys are awesome for super chatting me. I appreciate it. And last time I did a live, it didn't record and go on to my channel. It just disappeared into the cyber vortex, the black hole of YouTube videos. And hopefully this one loads. And if it does load and you're watching it, if you super chat it, you'll be eligible for the raffle next week. That's it. I've made a commitment. I'm going to do it next week. And somebody's going to get that shirt. And I'm going to have to go to the post office. And hopefully, yeah. That's it. I've rambled on. I got to get ready for work. I can't go dressed like this. I already have my outfit laid out. But I'm hungry. I bought a nice poke bowl. And I'm going to eat that now. So I'm hungry. And how do I end this? That's right. Let's end with a little view of the little girl Roxy. Is she sleeping? I thought I saw some rapid eye movement there. Sometimes when she sleeps and she does these little barky noise and kicks a little bit. It's really cute. What? Wait. I just turned away. What? Stephen McLeod, 20? Oh my God, I'm just going to give you the shirt. I'm joking. We're going to do it legally. But thank you. That is so awesome. I'm glad I didn't chowbunga right there. I would have missed that. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you so much. That's rad. That shit makes me so happy. I can't begin to tell you. When people are nice to me, it just makes me so goddamn happy. I'm not going to cry anymore. I didn't cry, just well up. It says, my keyboard batteries are very low. This device is running malware. 45% off. It's malware bites is slamming me. All right. We went over 2 minutes. But, man, I want to stay and, like, talk with you guys. Can we do it after the video or? I don't know. But I love you guys. I'm going to, I think, film tomorrow's thing at the Rainbow and get that out to you Wednesday. And then Saturday we'll go live, and that's it. And one other thing. I'll run this by you guys. Sorry, we're going over. It's no set time limit. But I took a bunch of pictures of my mom wearing my sunglasses for some reason. Not every time, but a lot of times I went there. So I have a lot of those pictures. Some I probably deleted because my phone doesn't have enough room in it. And I think it's all because of texting pictures to the Millers of what I eat. It's probably full of pictures. I don't know how to get rid of that one, but you guys will tell me. Anyhow, I'm going to do like a little montage of that, I think. So that could be coming soon, too. All right. Love you guys all. Thank you once again for watching. This was a lot of fun for me. I hope it was fun for you. And yeah, that's right. Nita, we're going to end this right here with a chowbunga and a palm to the cam. Bam. I don't know how to shut it off.